So, yeah, welcome everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and just start the bot. I don't know what happened. I literally reset the PS4 and I was like, oh, there's a memory issue. It's like, well, shouldn't be a memory issue. Download things offline. Oh. Is that download link down? Or is it like not shareable? Why am I getting like 500 ads all of a sudden? Also I don't know if work this same. Is that my phone? I do. Should probably take it off and charge it. That's about to die. Let's see tools. So yeah, basically we're gonna be starting with sorry, I'm trying to make sure everything is okay still. I did start a little bit early just because I feel like I don't want to do anything too crazy. Interesting. I don't have that link up. Which I did just upload it, which is also super weird. Did I just turn the PS4 off? Go figure. Watch it just turn into like a 20-minute thing. Okay, no. That happened. All we should have to do is run it again and we'll be fine. How weird. I wonder why my trophies just like randomly deleted themselves basically. Where is my trophy? There it is. Sincere. Why not? I am. Hey. Yeah, I'm not worried about sharing the link until I get up anyway. Another thing I wanted to do is take this down. 4. I believe I can actually just do this. Shit. Alright, let me connect the bot and then I will share this link. And we'll get started on making something. Let me go ahead and open up Steam as well. We are going to be starting with, of course, Borderlands 1. There's a few things I was working on. And I guess this is also going to give people like a little bit of a background of what I normally do when I work on saves. Because I usually don't like stream anything like this. Hopefully that should get the bot back on for anybody that's going to come in here and ask. Bot is not sending out. Yeah. I'm also just gonna go ahead and put the bot in the Some people are just gonna have, I guess, 2. Cool. So, yeah, let me just go ahead and start Borderlands, and then I'll swap screens, because I don't know where it's going to start, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in the middle, and we'll figure out where this game's going to go. I think this is 1, this is 2. Figure it out. Doesn't matter where it goes, it's all the same, no matter what, honestly. I guess I can add the source and then scene. do have them backwards. Let me change that. It's so loud. Interesting. I would have thought this would have been that. Yeah, okay. Weird. At some point my scene changed. No, I gotta use that anyway. I believe I went back over the 100% characters. If I remember the last thing I was doing. Just to kind of get rid of some of this lagginess, which it still looks like there is something going on here. Hold on. Okay. That's going off still. This on there, document, here, and save. Where's we at? Okay. Let's do this. What do we have to start with? So the main thing is I want to start like splitting some of these up, so that way it's not so like crazy laggy. So I think that like the main thing we're gonna do is make like a skill point dropper, and then I don't think I'm gonna do anything over until like to console until we actually get somewhere. And that's just because it takes so much time to convert everything to console. It's like Borderlands 2 is like 8 different saves completely for one. So you just end up wasting a whole lot of time with that. But it did go under private. That's crazy. You know, I changed it like 3 different times. Thank you. That should do it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna split all the droppers and everything. So should I just make more, or should I just make another? I think I'm gonna make another folder called skill tree droppers there. Let's see. Over here. Skill tree dropper. It's fine. We'll come back for that after. I'm gonna go ahead and get a. Should be the right one. I don't think that's. I'll talk about that. Document. So we are lagging in the game. So something's loaded that shouldn't be loaded. And it looks like the last saves I touched were. There's only a day difference though. Is this? I need to see what save is causing this lag though, because I mean look, this is... That's not cool. I think it's probably one of the fresh characters, so, I mean that should be the ones I edited. Hold on, let's play around here with the saves. So let's start with this. Okay. Laggy? No. Alright, this. This back here. Okay, yeah, look, now we have stuttering real bad. Okay, so we know that the stuttering is coming from like 5 and up. So these saves are gonna have something on them that are a big no-go. So one of these items are causing lag. So let's start with that, I guess. It's usually related to, yeah, it's usually related to this kind of stuff. I can't remember. If I remember right, it's usually one of the shields that cause it. But I had also, like, updated, I want to say, like, these to not, yeah. And then I go over all these and make sure these are 69 as well. I want to say I did. Okay. So that should be good. Look, this is 55. Let's go ahead and do that, honestly. Damn. Yeah, and these should all be fairly meh. Get maxed out. Should all be done. Alright. So there's some things I like skip over sometimes. So there's never any telling. I'd rather just go do everything over again and make sure it's alright. Honestly, at this point. So what do we put on our other characters then? They're lagging like that. I think the best thing to do would probably be to just like go in and drop like all the really odd items and then back out and see how we're doing on that. No, yeah, okay, it's lagging. It didn't seem like it was at first. It just builds up. Like the more broken items there are, the more laggy it gets. Oh god. Hold on. Oh no. Yeah, there's a bad item on there for sure. Damn. How sad. What a fast crash. We didn't even get to shoot anything yet and the game's already crashed. We looked at Claptrap and the game gave up on life. So far in. Hit it so far in. I've never seen that one happen before. Close that as much as possible. That might help a little bit. Just a little bit.
Day 172.
Alright. Let's see the sad part is like it's not even like lagging here. Alright. Let me just go to items and let's see what's like really kind of funky in here. Because it usually is related to items. Yeah, no. Let's get rid of ammo. I feel like it's going to be something like this that doesn't have anything. It's level 48. It's showing an S. Money. I think the money is also part of the lagginess. I don't know if that's gonna help.
Under an alien ruin that collapsed today.
That really didn't seem like enough to drop. That's gonna make a difference. We'll find out, I guess, if the game crashes. That's probably honestly the best thing to do is see how much we can drop until the game doesn't crash. That's like the main things that stuck out to me though immediately. Alright. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Is it gonna crash or is it gonna not crash? It's crashing, for sure. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute before we're like actually moving on this. Yep. So I'm not getting any notifications on here. Okay, that's not helpful. What? Because oh wow, it really just doesn't show chat. Okay. Let me put this over here then. Is it still showing? Can't be. No. Okay, yeah. He's just being really goofy with it. What's up, Arson? I don't know if you're still here too, Michael. What's up, man? Sorry. I don't know why I'm not. I literally could not see my chat on OBS. Like super delayed at that. Alright. Let's see if this fixes it. We can drop some more stuff. Look, it's still laggy. So hopefully it might be easier just to drop all the items and call it a. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. It's my own fault.
Welcome to Firestone. I am CL4PTP.
I'm
You
chilling,
may call
man.
me by my locally
I'm getting back
designated
to
name,
it slowly.
Contrap.
It's just been a little
Before
crazy.
continuing, please accept this Echo communication device and heads-up
Sir, you
display,
were like
provided free of
screaming at
charge
me.
by the Doll Corporation.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I hate I forgot to swap playthroughs. Sir. Let me move. Let me move.
Great! I detect that your Echo device is fully functioning. This
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna drop all my items and then see if it'll crash the game when I leave. And then we'll just throw on new items. Look, it spawned some of this stuff back in too. This is probably the stuff it is right there. What is that? Because if I remember right, it wasn't a weapon that was causing the issue. Is there a way to like force save in this game? Shoot, one of the F buttons. Like F8 or something. Oh, it's not working. Just gonna pray that the game doesn't crash. Saving. I do that ass the time. It's gonna crash. Ooh. Okay, maybe it's something else. I swear this was like an item issue. No, that's for sure gonna crash. Oh. Alright. Okay, so like if we just dump like the entire backpack, is it still gonna mess up? Oops, I need that. So, you know that, right? Alright. I need that. Interesting, it's not showing. Hello, Papa? Oh, it is. Okay. Odd. It didn't look like it was. The Game of the Year edition? It is the Game of the Year edition. It is a something. The only reason I do the Game of the Year edition is because it's like the main one that people are going to play on. Because you're not going to play it on PS4. You play the 360 version and play with all the fun mods and everything on Xbox, which kind of sucks for PlayStation. Let's say Roland Fresh Lilith. No, okay. I was like, dang. I must have not been paying any attention whatsoever. Dude, did I not just swap playthroughs? Am I
See
crazy?
you next time.
Did I not just swap playthroughs?
Welcome to Firestone.
Probably just
I
swapped
am
characters twice.
CL4PTV.
Alright, you went from number 2 to
You
number
may call
1.
me by my locally designated name,
Look at that. Ursula
Claptrap.
lost the
Before
spot.
continuing, please
Welcome.
accept this Echo
Welcome to
communication
number 1,
device and
Michael.
heads-up display,
Congratulations.
provided free of charge by the Doll Corporation.
Didn't even said 3 things, number 1. That's how we do it here, dude. Yeah, you've been here forever, though, dude. Like, there's no... It's not
Great.
surprising at all to me. Great! I detected that the game probably won't crash when we exit it now. Oh, look at that. So yeah, it's definitely something that's related to the items that we have. Let's go ahead and grab item. What is it called? I'm gonna grab stuff from here. And we're gonna make sure it's like... This is our like dropper character though. It's just been so long since I've made anything, and like everything I did make for Borderlands was all hybrids. It's ads. Oh yeah. So it's not like, yeah, it was like here, instead of being like, here's the Ajax Ogre. Here, they give you the spear to import. What am I doing? File. Pretty sure I did put everything I wanted to over here though. Yeah. Something like that. See, that's so stupid that you have to do that, and then like grab the parts from the ogre on top of that, or at least like barrel. Oh, it's goodness. Bang, bang, bang. Look at that. Oh, my brain. This. It's been so long since I've done that. I'm super rusty when it comes to military, and yeah, like the only person I know offhand, there's like one person I know offhand that actually still messes with hybrids, and that's because they play not Game of the Year version, so they can actually spawn them in and do damage. With the Game of the Year version, you don't do any damage, so it's like there's no point. And they didn't unpatch them until 2019 anyway, so like all the modded gear was patched for like 10 years. So it's been, Jesus. Well, not 10 years. It wasn't patched that long. They did patch it like, what, 2010, 2011? Kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't like the way that they do that on here. I wish they would be like what's it called? The good old Spitfire Imgur. If they had like an Imgur like this, that would be great. I mean, this is great. Lululemon's fantastic, don't get me wrong. But like whenever it comes to like the multitude of what there is in the game, that's the only downside. Because like you have to like make all like the elements and everything. So that's usually why I just rely on this. Because it's just like people made stuff are good drops. Legit hybrid. Yeah, the legit hybrids are like the main thing in Borderlands 1. Like they got patched. And they were pretty cool too, because like you can put all kinds of stuff on all kinds of stuff. Like Borderlands 1 is probably the second, but I mean you can't really compare 2 and pre-sequel because it's the same engine, but pre-sequel is I would still rather mod Borderlands 1 before pre-sequel when it comes to like the actual hybrid weapons. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna copy and paste most everything on the wiki, and then we'll go off of that, and then see where we are. I'm gonna use both screens for this. I'm gonna have to do this, huh? This is gonna take a minute. I have to do it this way. Oh no, I can't do this. I'm gonna have to do this. Ah, clap up your lab. I'm gonna fix that. I need to update this whole thing. Really, the only thing that's missing out of here, anyway, is the challenges. Oh my god! What's up, Tommy? So like the challenge data is kind of awkward the way, because it's like the only thing that's like actually encrypted in the entire save. So like right here after the ammo, you have like, I want to say this is how it is. So like this is the challenge. And then this is what you've done for it. This is the challenge, what you've done for it. And then... Shoot, it's been a minute since I've done this. But it's all like... Challenge, what you've done. Challenge, what you've done. Challenge, what you've done. I just don't know where the offset is because of the... Yeah, it should be pretty much... No, pool's right here. And then this is here. It's probably like right here, but like the challenge data is kind of really goofy how it's stored, but it's pretty also straightforward. But that still has to be added to the editor. But honestly, I want to do a new editor kind of for all of the games. I don't want to do that this month. I can't do that for all the games in a month. That would be crazy. It would be really cool and fun to do that. I might do that after Borderlands 4 comes out, and then like, I don't know, just that way we'll have better gear. But for now, I'm literally just gonna do this as easy as possible and see what we're looking like. Because I'm sure one of these is probably what was causing the issue, but I'm still going to go through and make sure. Is this missing the level? It is missing the level. Git. How did I open up Git? Notepad. I'll end up pre-ordering it. What's up, Borderlands? How you doing? You know, I'm streaming at this every hour. You know, we always streaming, dude. See, I'm trying to get back, I should say. The best way I know how to say it. It's been some years. It's about all I can really say. How you been though, man? Dude, I seen you was playing oh god, what's it called? Dead Island 2? Not Dead Island. Is it Dead Island? Oh, again, I'm so backwards now, I feel like. Shoot, no, Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2, and that looks like I want to, but I really need to play both of them again. How's you, man? What are you gonna do with BL4? So like my birthday's like literally like the week after, so should be fine. Alright, yeah, it's like the only thing I've asked for anybody. I'm like, here, just give me money so I can go buy that game. Because I'm gonna buy the game on everything. And some weapon swapping, charm. Swapping in advanced mode. So you can't, the way that it is kind of really goofy if I remember right. So these are two different ones. I don't think I did this twice. ARG, Storm. I think I did. Make sure I don't do them twice. You got PayPal? I do. It should be in the link. I don't have like anything set up. I wouldn't, because it's not gonna pop up, and I would feel horrible if you're just gonna like here. I need to set up stream elements. I want to say is what I wanted to use. It has been a minute. Just kind of like threw everything together real quick, and I'm like, we're gonna go with this. Because if I don't just do it, it's not gonna get done. What is that? That can't be right. This stock? This is stock. Look at that. Kind of sneak that in there. See, like this stuff probably ain't gonna spawn. What am I in? Am I just in shotguns? Why are they all like this? Did this? We're gonna check this out with the shotguns, because it might have been a shotgun that was causing this problem. I'm not gonna lie. With all this craziness happening here. Yeah, that's missing a level 1. This is missing multiple stuff on it. Board. Am I had a boost in lobby? I'm telling you. How about I buy in for you? Dude, I'd super appreciate that. Yo, proto coders. I wish people want to have the boosting lobby too, dude. I'm sure there's gotta be something. Like I've tried getting myself to spawn in past max level. I've tried having it sync, but it like always syncs to your level, it seems like. I've tried a bunch of stuff. I'm serious, dude. Please don't. That's way too much. I could feel horrible, dude. It's a game. It's a game. It's whatever. Like, it ain't that big of a deal to me. I work. I do this stuff because I enjoy it. Look at that. Import. There's so much. I really do need to test this out first before I get all too deep in here, and that it is a shotgun, because them shotguns do look sketchy the way that they're set up. There's no lag at all. What's up, those swords? How you doing today, man?
170.
See, I'm trying to think. I mean, like, because there really isn't anything to, like, I don't even think there's, like, XP relic. Like, I don't think the, Moxie's endowment in this game. Don't think Moxie's endowment is in this game, actually. Is it? Hold on. We can actually do this. Borderlands 1. Well, I wouldn't. Yeah, no, because I wouldn't know what it would be under. It could be under. No. Yeah, that's not class mods. Dum. I don't. Yeah, give me. Let's look at the world top and let's see about mods. I wouldn't even. I don't think there's anything to even boost XP either. Well, there's any XP booster, and I don't think there's any way to get the levels to actually sync up higher. Because I know I spent some time trying to get the levels to sync up higher, for sure. Alright, let's keep on with this and make sure I'm all right. Yes! Yeah, some of these are like crazy. How many's in here does it say? See, that's another thing I want to do is be able to like see all. And like that's super important to be able to see how many items are actually in your backpack and being able to have shortcut keys. Like this is the reasons why I would want to go back over and do it. And I think I'm just gonna use like something like PyQt6 and then just make a clean, easy, quick UI. I mean, all of it is just CRUD applications anyway. I do like MVVM. But I mean, you can basically do the same thing no matter what anyway. You just put all your tabs in another module. One's leader class mod or sirens class mod. They do actually have bonus XP. That's crazy. Leader class mod. Class mod. Class. Team experience. Look at this. So let's do this. I'll keep this. Obviously needs to make one level 10 for shits and giggles so I know if it disappears. You know, I honestly have no idea what's giving it that effect. It's probably this. But I don't know what's like needed. Imagine you just stack it like that and call it a day and you get like crazy XP bonus.
Oh, come on, get down.
And just like, here you go, here's like
Day 100.
50% XP bonus on level 1. Oh, it did spawn in. Now, I'm not saying it did make a difference, but for this to be level 1 and this to be level 10 and that to be level 55, it's kind of not cool look. And it didn't really change anything anyway. It barely even changed anything. I mean, this guy's, yeah, that's cool and whatnot, but so that seems like it's also affected by level. I'm sure if we did another one at like 69, it would probably go up just a little bit more. This, no, I can't. Hello. So we can technically equip level 71 gear. This should technically be equipped. So this would be like, well, we're level 1, so that doesn't really, it's not gonna work too fucking well. So this might be the, so I have the leader class mod on, and it is still 69. No, it's still 25. Dude, that's the same as level 55. Dude, like the class mods are almost pointless even. To even like try and compare. Like, look at this. It's exactly the same thing. And it's 14 levels apart. So that has like a hard that's a hard curve on it. That ain't on any Sirens Resilience class mod. Hopefully it doesn't work the same. So like Borderlands 3 is kind of similar to that in the way that like your items and stuff will be reflective of your actual of like the item level, I guess you should say, because it doesn't really matter your character level. Well, that didn't work. Technically, you should be able to equip this as 71. You might probably have to go in and hex edit it on the actual save itself. Sirens Resilience class mod. Yeah, I do want to look at that though, and see if we can do anything, because like there is really no way to boost, and that would help out so much. That is not in here. That's called something else. Oh yeah, I have no idea what it's called. Where do you get the other one from? Where's leader at? Base game doll. Professional, maybe. No. Mordecai's death. Oh, that was fun, Charlie. There's a grenade that'll kill people too. There's a grenade that just like straight up kills people, and then Mordecai's. I mean, that's the same thing essentially as like the monk in Diablo 3. He used to just walk around lobbies and kill people. That was terrible. I hated that so much. The only reason I wanted stat mods was so people couldn't kill me like that. And then CKY tried selling me the editor at that time. Like, I was like 6 years ago. Might have been longer than that. I don't even know. If you find out the name of it, I'll look at it. Or still in weapons. But yeah, my main thing is mostly going to be like getting the base saves down and then maybe trying to get it converted over. Because I mean, there really is a lot to do that I haven't done. So I just want to take like the whole month to try and, I guess, essentially get caught up with saves. Valid. What are missing? Level. But yeah, as far as like Borderlands 1 goes, I'm not going to bother making modded gear for it just because it's like, dude, this game's so old. I don't... All the actual modded gear is gone unless you're playing on, is this right? No. It's supposed to be level 0. Porting Dead Island saves a PS4. Isn't it? Have you used the bot? I'm pretty sure all you have to do with Dead Island is like decrypt your PS4 save and drag and drop the PC save in. I hate Windows 11. I don't know how many times I've said this, but I really do not like Windows 11. Oh. It's just like, don't think it supports in the bot. H2S, I think, supports it if anything. Yeah. Oh, compression only. Yeah, if it doesn't support it, then that means I'm not gonna be like I'd have to make something for it. I wonder. I don't even own the game on PlayStation. I know they changed the game. I even have the game on here. Okay, or take up my old screen. Hey, look at that. I do have the game still. You have good, bro. You have good, bro. I'd have to take a look at it sometime. I don't know about the PS4 game though. Downloaded. Have to go. Look over here. Well, I really don't think I have that game downloaded. Salts, no. Yeah, I don't see it at all. What is that? All of the... I know, copy of copy. Copy of copy. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah. No, that's that deal. No, I don't know where it is. I know I had it at one point, but it's not anywhere in my... Actually, let me go check the PS4 emulator. It might be in there. Because I did some stuff. But I don't think I have it, regardless. Thanks. No. Yeah, no. I don't have the PS4 version. Well, I'm saying the PS4 version because I need to be able to decompile it so I can see the, like, how the actual save works. What's that gonna do? I take her on. How's it work? God bless, man. I hope she's getting better. I really do, because I mean that's crazy. Yeah. Like, shit like that scares me every day, man. I don't know. Try and take it. Oh, it just looks weird for some reason. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we're not lagging still. It honestly seems like we kind of are dropping some kind of command. Like I said, I'd still have to decrypt both and make a tool. Well, I guess this also would answer the question if we have an invalid item. Yeah, I can imagine. I have a friend that's been in a lake cast for like 2 months now. He's been taken out rough. But yeah, man, be careful. I'll take care. I'm not trying to keep you, so I'm trying to be a little quick. I understand how it is. I do that. What's going on here? Province yeah, somebody just added once added on the bot. Did this ever finish? It didn't. I'm going to upload one more thing for somebody, and then we're gonna get right back to it. Because they wanted the PS3 trophy. For some reason, the PS3 trophy just like completely disappeared off of my Google Drive. Okay. Snipers now. Launchers. Same. I just want to go until it tries to crash. And at that point, I'll be like, all right, done our job. See, like, it didn't do that with the last one, so, like, it bothers me sometimes. See, like, it doesn't, like, always go down to the bottom. It's missing. Level. No. Picture's crazy. I forget the best level. I think it's like 497 for the stock weapons. I know I just changed everything back, and that's what I'm going back over in my head. I also just realized that they're wrong. I just wanted to hear you. Next time we're gonna eat you, man. God bless. Best modded launch weapon. Are you playing on PC or console? I used to be a grenade that had like instant detonation time. You just keep throwing down, fly until you ran out of grenades. Now, not really sure. Still like I don't think it was banned. I think the TDR was faster in this game. Just like the highest fire rate possible. Now they do have Vladov. There should be like a Vladov launcher. I think it was TDR. There is like the fastest rock in the game. But nothing crazy. Oh no. There's more in there. Let's make sure we're not going to crash or lag. Either way.
Day 172.
We're chilling. Cool. This is what I like to see. No crashes. Shame I didn't do this the first time. Could have all just been avoided then. Need to like scoot closer or something. Arm up here. Or should I just shotgun with the good? Just oh, these doesn't fucking sound like hybrids, goddamn. Talking about like hybrids, yeah. Most everything ended up being like a version of TK's the damn shotgun. Baja TK's shotgun. The wave shotgun. Yeah. Oh, I did it. Did it twice, not trying to do it once. Probably gonna do like all the class mods from here and then all the class mods from Loot Lemon and then probably be more ideal. Season 2, huh? Ah, a little focused in there. You're just messing it up. It's like, bro, why? Why did I do this? I don't have to add my own level for every item. Check this out. That pays. I think so. Maybe it did. I don't know. I really don't know. Research. Yeah, there was so many like weird. I feel like people went out of their way to crash people more though on Borderlands 1. At least on PS3 it seemed like. I don't know how 360 was. It seemed like 360 people went out of their way to crash people on Borderlands 2 more. I think it's the same thing. Right. Dude, the revolvers I love so much. Especially whenever I get like something crazy. What was the what was the mod that you'd have? It'd be like 7 shots with 1 bullet. Like getting that was crazy. Was it the masher? I think it's the masher. Like that was so OP. I think it would usually end up carrying me through my entire playthrough. Like one really good pistol is all the hand cannon, whatever they're called in this game. Shredder. It's a revolver though. You might got your name's a bit confused there, buddy. It's fine. Ah, there's so many. The codes are all so weird too. Because they're not encrypted with base 64 yet, and dear God, once you get over to BL3, it just becomes a mess. I mean, the custom serial versions already is one thing, but then adding a whole extra byte in, and then being like, oh yeah, well, you know, we're future proofing, and then we're gonna add in a whole nother database for our weapon. Just for Switch. I'm dropping frames. I feel like I'm dropping. No, I'm not. Songs. It's just lagging. Okay. How random. The first, I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't looked at anybody yet. I've seen people, but I don't know. And I want to say there's still like 2 people that they haven't even shown. So like that's beautiful. I'm super excited for that. I'm trying to like stay as far away as possible. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep all the hype for playing it. I know I've seen the grappling hook. I don't know if that's every character. I really hope it is. I know you can spawn your vehicles everywhere. Like it's gonna be Destiny. Who do we have? We have shit. I seen the guy with the blades. I seen the siren. I don't know what our actual skills are though. Of course, the guy with the blades, because that's like the first thing they showed off. I don't know. There's another person, but I don't know what they do at all. Like, I'm trying so hard to wait. I don't mind, but I mind also because I don't mind because like I'm not actually seeing it. So like you can tell me what they do, but like I don't want it to be like look at it and visually be disappointed. I've seen the skill tree kind of, but I haven't looked at like any of the actual skills or anything. I don't know. I don't want my hype to be overhyped. I'm trying my best to let this game be amazing. I'm praying that it's going to be amazing. This one's awesome. True. Brilliant. And then after this will be non-weapon. Well, I guess I can finish up the weapons on page 2. And then we'll none of these should technically work. Come back for this. I'm gonna do page 2. See if there's a crash or anything yet. Yeah, who you gonna big vert? Like what I don't know what they call them, but I'm sure I have a guess. Okay, no crash. Keep the weapons coming. You're on page 2, huh? Yeah. You have a new PC, or are you gonna get one? I mean, I built this one last year? 2 years ago? It's I'd say 2 years ago now. But I pretty much just put a new operating system on it. I don't use it. That's wild. I do need to get a new water pump. So that's understandable. This I don't understand. I guess because it's writing to this one. It's kind of really hard to see this. Why don't they make this large? Wow, there's really no way to make that large, huh? Yeah, I got a 79X. 7950 Xcier and a 4090. You didn't say it on there? Doesn't. Hello? That doesn't. Alright. Motherboard. Am I crazy? Oh look, there it is. I'm fucking retarded. Oh, this bitch is hot as hell too. Oh, yeah, right there. I'm dumb. Blind, more like it. Good at being blind. Damn, that's right. Shit. Or at least gonna get the weapons on here and then. I don't know. Weird. I don't know what that was about. Said that this is its own little menu. But it might be because of the way I have the page set up. It'd be nice if it could just detect it rather than it happen and be exact. Okay. Music though. Oh, that's so tiny. Oh, claptrap dancing in the background. Oh! Damn. Barely missed it. Been great if we could have got him dancing longer. You get him, claptrap. No. Bye. I don't know if the music's like even hearable, although hopefully it is. This is fucking banging out of nowhere. She working with our brother? Oh my god. God bless these people for their time and dedication to these games. You don't really realize how much you do till it all adds up like this. It's just like the fact that it's all one. I should probably change that. Might do that when I'm on lunch tomorrow, maybe. Just start slowly making the editor different every single day. What would we do? What would we do with this anyway? We would definitely make sure we're gonna grab everything. Not that one. Did I import this already? I don't know. We would add in the paste command. Autofill. Definitely autofill. If it's not detected. I think that would probably be. I'm trying to think about how to do that though off the top of my head without making either a bunch of temp files or something odd. Cause like it's gonna have to know every single part, and it's gonna have to know everything in your clipboard, and then know if it ends because of it's missing something, or is it gonna make a new part, like a bunch of new ones just because of this none part. How is it gonna try and read that? Because I wouldn't want it to go full on retard and make like 5 billion weapons trying to paste one because it's like, oh yeah, it's missing a part, and you said, you know, fill in all the parts that were missing, so made 500 other versions of the thing he was working on. Since they all had missing parts. Just had to fill them in there, boss. I've made so many accidental problems, it's not even funny. The UI in the Borderlands 3 editor is like so janky. And really it's both of them, because it's like I really just ported over the Wonderlands UI from the BL3 editor, so it's like it's just the same jank, but it's more janky, I feel like, just because of that damn what is it that people play, the Redux mod. Like loading a whole nother editor in is so stupid. Now doing that, doing that with how the Switch version works, I absolutely understand, because you have to load in a whole nother list. Rate of fire, that's not okay. Sure. You have to load in a whole different sheet, essentially, because it's like it's two different data sheets between how the items work and the non-Switch version and the Switch version. It's like everything is just slightly moved over, but it's slightly moved over just enough to be, it has to be different. Because like all the loot limit codes are going to be different because of just how ever so slightly everything is shifted. And it sucks. Oh. Oh yeah. SMG, yeah. Actually, before we do this, I'm gonna go ahead and load up again. Just to make sure we're not gonna crash. We never want to crash.
Day 172.
The fat girl.
The fat girl, Shemay.
Charlemagne.
Hey.
Was crushed under an alien ruin. Collapsed today. Ooh, how sad. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that actually, because it's gonna kill my phone. How sad. Cool. So, yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna push. Ooh. Man. But I mean, no matter what, I mean, this always saves somebody time, no matter if it's like you just gathering all of this, putting in one spot for somebody just to resign or to drag and drop into a save folder. You know what I mean? Because me doing it saves other people doing it. And then me broadcasting it is also like being like, oh hey look, I can do this. And then go making something of it. And I feel like that's even more important, is to like get other people to want to do this or to want to start this, even if it's not this game, is to just like to start modding, you know? It's just to bring back old games. And that's like the main bit I want to get out of this. Like, I'm playing Rethought right now, I'm playing Plutonium. It's like old games need to come back. I'm so sad that like somebody made like a whole Simpsons hit and run remake, and it's so amazing, and nobody can play it because they're like, I don't want to get copyright striked. And that's like, dog, man, like we get to lose out on a whole game that somebody made just because they're scared to get a copyright strike. And it's not cool. Like, I'm super down for, like, I have the game on the disc, which are like, hey, you're pirating the game. It's like, I literally still own the game from when I was a kid. I have a dumped version of the game. If they was to do that, and then they'll make, like, a multiplayer port for it, oh my god, you know how awesome that would be? Okay, we have done the thing. I don't think any of these are going to hop in because they're not stock weapons. They are Scorpios, and Scorpios do not load on this version of the game. Yeah. Is there any stock weapons on this list? No. I think they're all on the first one. Page 1. Oh, look, there's the kill your teammates one. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet, actually, because I want to. Oh, this. Hey, was it the wrong one? Interesting. There's just so much that gets missed out on. This is not what that is. Weird. Yeah, this thing just like goes crazy for no reason sometimes. Some of these shouldn't really even work. Does that even do anything? This thing's so spotty. I think I added an extra number. I did. That's what happened. Just didn't look like it was enough. Because they were saying, oh, hex edit, but I don't. You have to equip the weapon and. Yeah, like, what's the point? No idea here. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, we just got random weapons here, it looks like. -1. Seems about right. Where is the stock weapon? Go ahead and take that bobble right off of there. Go ahead and go bobble. 69. Alright. Back.
Come on.
Hi again.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out, I'm dancing.
Let's find out.
Day 172.
How many weapons we're looking at? 2. I'm sure there's probably somewhere a duplicate in here. Just doing damage. One, 2. I don't know if that's doing negative damage or. Look, this is 69. Is that it? Oh, like it's a pistol. Alright, I think that's it. The rest of it's all.
The fat girl, Shimei, was crushed under
I
an
really
alien
think this
ruin
is
that
level
collapsed
0.
today. She didn't die right
I
away
really think this
and
is-
begged
that's
me
kinda
to put her
crazy.
out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated
don't know
because
where
she was the
somebody
last
has
one
some money
alive
quick.
that wasn't me. As she was
Find out real quick. How's it going? How about you?
493. Dahl Corporation just shut down their mining operations here on Pandora. I think they are insane. Or that is, whoever is making the decision is insane. Iridium
Hello?
mining on this planet has been
Hello?
hugely lucrative for Dahl and
Hello?
has funded my project.
Am I on a
Especially
wasteland?
profitable given how low their
Yes.
labor costs are. I wonder what Dahl will do with all the
Oh, the
unemployed
wasteland.
they've been using to work their mines.
Dog, where is it?
I wonder if any of them will be my friends.
Hello,
What? Why are you always so jealous of me getting new friends?
lady.
I'm turning you off.
Thank you. Yeah, I think this might be level 1. That's a little better. Alright. Now, yeah, then the items part that is actually gonna probably start causing the crashing. So let's see where we're at on the item. Actually, we probably could maybe add in the rest of the item or weapons like this, just to be on the safe side, I guess. Like, yeah, we have everything. It's gonna take forever. I don't want to do that. It's the best idea I got. It's the best idea I got. Of course, CPU's gonna hate this. The RAM's gonna be like, bro, why would you even think that was a good idea? Because, I mean, this is the dropper character, so we should have as much as humanly possible on here. There is so much, though. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just gonna work my way through this list. I think that might be the best. But it's already starting to not lag as much, it feels like. Oh, there's really so much in this game, though. It's just the way that it like imports from this, though, that makes it like such a annoyance. It's like nobody's really made a better database. But Borderlands 1 is just so like, it actually is like really random because of the way that the hybrids work in this game. It's like mixed parts. It's not just like 2 accessories swapped and now you have like a different gun. Well, Borderlands 2 is pretty straightforward. There might be a couple of different parts, but they pretty much all follow the same copy paste formula. This game's like trying to mod class mods and grenades. So using this is not mad this stuff exists. It exists for a reason and we're gonna use it. That's really all that honestly matters. Took the time to do the 100%. Took the time to add this. God. All kinds of fucking people on this. Like 11 has a ton of people that are always like constantly looking for stuff. I don't know if he's updated everything. I knew he updated everything, I want to say a year or two ago. which is pretty cool that he still keeps updating this stuff too. So hopefully whenever Borderlands 4 comes out, Loot Lemon's gonna be like really, really, really good. I'm surprised they don't have a Borderlands 4 like calculator. Oh shit. What's up, man? Yeah, so I've just been like going through it. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been trying to just fly through this. Like, there is a ton of weapons. It is a... Oops, shoot. Hydra. That's what made this game so fun. I would like to do, I'm debating if I'm gonna do my, like, other channel as, like, a completely different name, or if I'm just gonna do, like, Proto Buffers 2. And then just have, like, a bunch of, just, like, play games. Because I don't wanna, like, destroy this. You know, I've already tried to just play games on this channel, and it just doesn't work. Like, and it feels like it kills all my other stats because it makes my content so all over the place. So I'd rather just go ahead and split it. And all these being max DPS max level is great. I'm excited to make hybrids again for Borderlands 2. Hybrids for pre-sequel are going to be really wonky. I'm debating... Odd. I'm debating how I want to do the hybrids though. If I want to do... I guess really all the modded gear. If I want to do like each character's different, I don't think we'll have time for that. I think I'm just going to have to like straight up spend damn near almost a week on each game. Which you really don't have time for. I feel like this is going to get done really quick. Borderlands 2, as far as the other characters go, it's going to be really quick. Same with pre-sequel. Really, a lot of it's just going to be like adding extra characters just to prevent DLC blocking, which is going to be hell on console. Damn, I didn't even think about how bad that's going to be. Because it's like 6 saves per save for BL2, which is a lot. Especially when it takes like 5 minutes to build one PlayStation 4 save. And it's 2 regions per save. So you're looking at 10 minutes for one save. And then there's 6 characters. So we're looking at almost like... It's not that bad. It can be up to 5 minutes. Like 2.5. Well, expectedly, it's more gonna be like 30 minutes at least. An hour expected. It'll probably be like a full 2 hours. It's just to get a bunch of characters crossed over. It's gonna be a lot. Getting everything over to PS4 and PS3 is gonna be like that's gonna be a full day. And when I say a full day, it's probably actually gonna be like a full day of we're gonna be just doing that, which is gonna be really boring, which is fantastic. It's just We're gonna have to figure out like something to do in the background. I feel like that's gonna be super important. Gonna have to find like games to play on the screen just to keep people like occupied. Trying to think of what we can do. I don't want to say like guess a number or something. That would be kind of goofy. It would be kind of still fun. I guess it would be fun. Just something like occupied time though while we're doing stupid stuff like this. This is gonna be. This is it. This is just it's boring. It's not boring. It's boring to. I don't know how to explain it, dog. It's boring and not boring at the same time. Like, it's cool to watch it all come together, but the process of it is always boring. I mean, that's everything, pretty much. This is a lot more instant than most stuff, which I guess is the fun part with it. Nailer, there we are. I like that gun. And this there is a good bit. Hog, is that what we just did? I have no idea. Probably. Treasure, frame and bunker. This is like our third big list that we've opened up now. I don't know what I just opened, if it was a rider or a rhino. It was a rider. Start flag. Oh, we're almost the end of it though. Oh no. There's so much, but it's fun. It's gonna take a minute to scroll, but at least you're gonna be able to be like, hey, can I get this? And be like, sure. Look for it real quick. Have it. Be able to make builds and be like, hey, look, I think that's more important than anything. You're gonna be like, have access to weapons, especially on this game. Because like, you can put so many items in your inventory in this game. Borderlands 3, it's like after 125, you're just lagging. Good luck. Good luck. You're screwed. Same with Wonderlands. Like, you're not getting a lot of items in there. Did I put this in here? Probably. No, a raven. There might be two of those. It's fine. And I used to like check everything through. I used to be like, oh man, let's make sure there's not two of anything. Just sit there and scroll through the entire list. I'll still do that at times, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you need to be able to get like some type of game on the screen to keep people occupied. Maybe that's what you should do. Maybe play like clips or Borderlands 4 on the screen. Or like a stream of gameplay going in the background. I wonder if somebody's already like doing that like 24/7 stream of Borderlands 4 gameplay. Let's see. YouTube. Borderlands 4, 5. Game play. I don't know. Maybe this? Maybe we do this. Wait, okay, wait. Idea. Add, right? And then we do browser. Yeah, and then we do this. Is this a thing?
Testing for colon cancer with a Cologuard kit takes just minutes. Now I got the whole dang day to do whatever the heck I please.
Woo! Woo-hoo, doggy!
What? What is happening right now? Hold on.
Red Bull gives you
it's
wings.
so loud. Oh, it's so loud. Wait, can we actually like dismiss it? Oh no. How do we compensate for this?
Never knew how much I'd miss taking
It's so loud. Frustratingly loud. More gameplay.
Never knew how much I'd miss taking
There we go. That should be it. That should be it right there. I'm not even looking at it. No. TK's Wave. There we go. That's the name of that. Bajas. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Don't mind if I do.
It's Volcano. OG snipers are. I don't know. Some of them snipers are kind of dog doo
I
doo.
wonder what my dad would say about all this.
Well, they're so pretty when done correctly.
I don't mind the volcano. I might freeze. Get the fire build. Volcano jump weapons. Kind of games some of the jump weapons I want to do. I want to make some new ones. Some stuff I'm scared of making and releasing still. There's also some stuff that just works now for some reason too. that thing? Really long way. Alright. It's like all the weapons. All of the weapons. All of the weapons. Oh, if you don't crash. Oh. How many items does that put us? It's gotta be a lot more than it was before. 339. Okay, so we're actually at how many items we were before. Actually, please don't. I went straight into 2. I'm gonna be really upset if you forgot. Gotta love old games. Gotta love old games. Gotta love old games. Yep. Just forget what I was doing. Just forget what I was
Day
doing.
170.
Next up, there.
The fact that I was on playthrough 1 just a couple seconds ago. Forget about it. Hey, you know, just forget about it. You know, 2 guns, drop 1. Forget about it. Nope.
I don't
That's,
fight or do anything that risks roughing up my hands, so I'll leave this to you.
What do you expect?
You make questionable choices.
Okay. They are different. I will leave them. Yeah, see. You go back to you go to the beach. They are different.
Time to explode.
Okay, so there might be just a few groups. They're only like 4 or 5.
Let's get moving. My heart rate being this elevated outside of exercise cannot be good for me.
Definitely different.
You handle them. I'll stand here and look pretty.
We don't know deeps. Especially with how many items are on here. We're gonna sit here and waste all of our time going through the same items over and over again.
Can you hear the
Next
darkness
up.
calling?
There's a lot of items. Jeez. Oh my god. Got 20 items to occupy your time with.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I haven't put all of the
really
items
good
on
at
here
killing.
ever.
Almost
Like this, we
unnerving
really
me.
didn't have it back in the day. The first time we used
People
it
want to see the
together
best.
like this.
My family loves you.
I think there are some duplicates
Let's get
on
it
both
on.
sides, so
Let them see the happy I fell in love with.
this is good. Got 40 items.
Who's this?
My caddy.
Oh, no, you don't get a caddy. Caddies don't get caddies.
Can he play?
Duplicates.
What do you mean? He play? He's that. This is the pro tournament.
It's not like it's a bad thing.
The moment I loved our Subaru
Couple
Outback
less.
most
Thank goodness.
was the
We're still
moment
over
they walked
300.
away
I
from
mean,
it.
I doubt
And
we'll
that's why
get
our
under
family
300.
will only drive a Subaru.
Get 0.9% APR financing on new Outback
Should
models during the
probably
Subaru
get
A Lot to
the
Love sales
bottom
event.
already. We are at the bottom, actually, as a matter of fact. Oh, look, we have class mods.
Fat girl, Shanae.
I don't know where that save up. we now have it with all the drop stuff. No, we just dropped all these. What do you mean? Okay. Hopefully they're gonna put everything back in my inventory. It'd be okay. Alright, actually, I'm not going to be doing that in stream.
Claptrap was worried for nothing.
What are you gonna call
Some
that?
of them are clearly still
Here
alive.
today. And tomorrow we're gonna do the items. And then convert everything over to the other character. More of those items. And
Never doubted you, buddy.
and then, yeah, I don't know if I just Borderlands for gameplay going. It's kind of funny. It's just like clicking and make sure nothing breaks. Because tomorrow stuff's gonna break. Absolutely, tomorrow stuff's gonna break. Oh, yeah. Then we'll have to make the grocery droppers because I want them to be separate. That way they're not like crazy. It doesn't matter anyway, because I mean, really only need like honor and 8 skill points.
I see what's in the shadows.
So, are you know how to do that? Do that? Back up. I'm gonna try and get like a Google Sheet maybe made up and then go kind of like over what I want to do. And I feel like that would probably be the best thing to do. That way like everybody can like kind of see what the entire like end the goal kind of is gonna be. So everyone knows what we're doing with it. Because I'm gonna try and just like knock everything out kind of quick. Probably gonna be a good bit of frame. I'm also updating this screen. The trophies now. If anybody's here waiting for the trophies to update, they are now updated. Right. Yeah. Guys. I think everyone's coming through. Yeah, but oh shit. Yeah. Many people talking. I appreciate y'all being here regardless. Maybe just sit in the background.
Creepy in all the right places.
Gotta get up at 5. I'm gonna sleep. I'm going to go. Good night.